Hello and welcome, everybody, once again. It's the podcast with Patata. Are you ready?
Let me fix my audio
First, and then close this ads.
Yeah. Hello and good morning, everyone. I tried my best. Hey, never mind saying thank you. Yes. So, I heard you're also a Kurt Cobain fan. Hope you liked it. Salute, John. Good evening, sir. So, what's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? Wait nga lang. It sounds so bare without my annoying, annoying talaga. My music. Oh, it's still playing. Nakamute lang. Okay, let's fix this. Let's fix this. Okay. That part. Hey, Dolo Jowa, how's everyone doing? Yeah, I tried my best Although, hindi talaga pang Nirvana yan ako. Pero, I love Nirvana. Hello? Anyone has watched the video that I uploaded yesterday about, what is it about? See? The moment that I upload it, I already forgotten about it. So I'm like, moving on. Ano ba yung video ko? Video. Oh yeah, about guys. Filipino guys asking for money. So, ayun. I I like the hat. Thank you. It's from H&M. H&M. Hat is sponsored. Hat is from H&M. Shirt is from the Landmark. And the face is from my mama. But so yeah, never mind. Said about the money. Dollar, how you say money? So hipster. Hi, I'm not hipster. Okay, I'm trying my best. Okay, see, I'm sweating now. Cause see, this type of outfit is not for this weather. But anyway, hey, hoy, yun. Anyway, going back. Very stylish today. Okay. So yeah, the topic from the previous video is about Filipino guys asking for money, cause it has come to my attention, okay, that munyan, munyan, as Lola Jowa says, munyan. Bahala na init basta cute. Ano, sa ngalan ng aurahan. Wala na aurahan. So, ayun. It has come to our attention that, I mean, it's already a stereotype that Filipinas ask for money from foreigners. I mean, not all, like what I always say, but OP said in previous video that he's feeling kind of insulted because he already reached out and helped those who are in need, and yet they keep on coming back asking for more munyan, as Dola Joa said. So, what's your take on it? Although I know Nevermind has been very triggered, because like the stereotype that once you're a foreigner and you can afford to visit here, it only says that you have a lot of spare change, to spare. Is that how you say it? So yeah, you're ready for a snowstorm when you're hot. I just wish. Okay, sana all has storm. Wait, has snow, not storm. Okay, because we just experienced a storm last week. So yeah. Anyway, Ano na? What now? Want to hop in the topic immediately? Because, I mean, the topic that we're about to have today is a little bit, I don't know, sad, intriguing. So, yun, I won't, I won't let you hostage for too long na. Let's hop right, right to it. Where's my copy? I can't read. Wait lang. I'm looking for myself. Oh, there you go. What's this? You ready for Greenland? Sana all, right? Sana all. I hope so. Okay, wait, no, not yet, because I need to buy like a very stylish, what do you call that? Trench coat, okay, and knee-high boots, leather boots with the fur. But anyway, let's hop into this. So, Dad is being scammed, or is he just being cracked? Man, I mean, I didn't know that some dads can be very crappy. But anyway, I'll try and make this as short as possible. My dad met a lady online from the Philippines about 11 years ago. He moved to the Philippines about 8 or 9 years ago. My dad and I have had somewhat of an estranged relationship throughout my life, but have been really close for the last 11 years or so. We keep in contact often and talk on the phone often. Wait lang, is my audio okay, guys? No, no hiccups, no echoes whatsoever. So, I went to visit him for about a week at the end of March. We had a great time. The three of his, me, him, and his partner. Oh, maybe the three of us. There was no drama or conflict at all, and I'm so grateful for all the memories we made. When they dropped me off at the airport, my dad was a bit cold, but I thought nothing of it at the time. I haven't heard from him since April 1st, 2024. His partner has blocked me on Facebook. His partner's friend had reached out to me when I got home, and I replied back to her. Then I started asking about my dad and his partner, and she said they're fine and also blocked me. Okay. Something doesn't feel right here. He's the only one bringing in the income with what's BA? Benefits and social security? Uh Benefits. I also know everything has her name on it as well. Deed to home, bank accounts, etc. Wait lang. All good. The sound. Oh, thank you, John. Interesting. Yeah, intriguing, right? So, I reached out to the U.S. Embassy in the Philippines, but they told me that even if they did find him after doing a welfare check, they couldn't tell me the status of how he is due to some Privacy Act of 1974. Weird, but she's like the immediate family, right? They would just tell him that I have reached out to do the check and suggest that he reaches out to me. I emailed them back and asked if they could tell me if he was deceased and haven't heard back yet. I'm looking on opinions on a couple of things. Can Filipino women become jealous of expats' family? Maybe she has forced him to cut ties with me due to our strong connection. He has tremors and relies on her to eat, get dressed, etc. Or could someone be in a relationship with someone and really do something bad after 11 years of knowing them? It all just doesn't make sense to me. If anyone has any input or ideas, I'd love to hear them. So, ayun. Okay, veteran. He has money. He has money. But yeah, I mean, it's weird. I don't know about the law here because plus I don't know. I think for OP to post something like this, for sure she is very knowledgeable about the internet, I guess. I mean, how about like tracking someone's iPhone or smartphone? What do you think, guys? Plus, I mean, it's weird that she couldn't remember where they went or haven't asked where the Filipina lives, so that, I mean, she can narrow down her search for her father, right? So, I mean, what do you think? What do you think, guys? Hey, Antley. Good evening. Good evening. I suppose you're from the US, sir. Wait, I saw you. I saw you from Matets, right? Yes, sir. Cheers. Driving right now. Okie dokie, sir. So, our topic, I'll just relay it while you're driving. Wait nga lang, I'm fixing my hairpins. My bobby pins. So, the topic is OP's father went missing in the Philippines after being with his Filipina. I suppose they're already married. So, being with his Filipina wife for 11 years. So, the daughter visited her father in the Philippines recently, and everything went fine. But when they took her to the airport, when they sent her off back to the US, it's weird that the Filipino wife blocked the daughter. And then so she reached out to the Filipina's friend on Facebook, asked about her father and what they doing, why was she blocked or something like that. And then the friend just said they're fine, and then blocked her. So there's no way that she could find her father. So hi, what's this? Hey, thank you, John. Okay, where the kids at? Kids, let's go. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, okay, enough. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Wait lang. Let's read the comments. I hope she finds her. I hope so too, especially if her dad is that old and he needs assistance. So yeah. Wow. Auntie says, wow. East Mark Ace. Hey, Ace. Good. Hi. Where you from? Where you from? So that I could greet you properly. Like good morning, good evening. I mean, what we doing? Where we are? Thank you. Hey, 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 Lola Joa. Oh, another one. Okay, kids. Where are you? Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lola Joa. I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, shut up, kids. Yay! Thank you so much from my little buddy named Poco. I got this from the French fry, my favorite French fry joint here, Potato Corner. Hence the name Poco. So yeah, I mean that song is. Hey, I am that grateful. Okay, I haven't fixed the other thank you song yet, but yeah, you gotta wait for that. Okay, coming soon, talaga. Hey, okay, let's go, kids. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can now buy a lot of beanies from H&M. Thank you so much, John, Dola Joa, and Miss Nevama. Anyway, thank you for the love, guys. I love you too. So, ayun. That's her problem. And let's proceed to the comments na nga. Maybe they could help us think of ways to find the missing old man. So, if you have details like Google Maps, okay, screenshots, malls you went to, maybe we can try. Yeah, because I mean, it's weird that she couldn't remember anything, right? Plus, if her father, for example, he stayed in, let's say, Cebu, okay, for sure she can narrow down her search, right? Instead of asking everyone in the entire country where where her father is, right? So yeah. However, I suggest you find a legitimate investigation for this if you don't even have an address. Oh, well, okay. I'm sorry, OP, but usually when family members come over, it's customary for Filipinos to invite them over where they are staying, right? Yeah, I believe so too. Because yeah, I know a lot of foreigners who visit here try to meet their special someone, the Filipina that they're dating. It's like an SOP to meet the family and to actually visit their breeding ground. I mean their home, so that you can get an idea, a grasp of their reality where they live. So it's quite strange that she's not been invited to her father's place. So yeah, Scott. Hello, Tita. Sorry. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, Sir Scott. Yes, I'm having a great day because I already. Ano ba yan? Bulol. I already have a cup of coffee. But yeah, I hope you're having a great evening too, sir. So never mind said. It is odd for sure. Yeah, plus, just in case, I hope not, that her father passed away, right? I mean, I think it's just proper if if his partner would inform the daughter that, hey, your father has already crossed the rainbow bridge, but sorry. Anyway, so, sorry. Yes, malls we went to. I know that they go to South Mall. Oh, okay. Every Wednesday. Okay. Starbucks and then Mary Grace. See, she can remember the restaurants but not the place. This is my type of girl, okay? When it comes to food, she remembers everything. With everything else, forget it. So, you're welcome, Tita. I'm glad you are having a great day po. Ingat. Ingat din po, sir. Thank you, sir. So, I did go over to their place. Oh, ito mo na. But they drove and I didn't have the address. Man, I don't know. I don't know about this girl. Huh? She must be asleep the entire time they're driving. I mean, she couldn't even remember like landmarks or not even gas stations or let's say Jollibee branches. It's weird. So, my dad has no assets in the US. Okay. His partner does not work. He has horrible tremors in his hands, so her full-time work is taking care of him. I'd love to be able to fly over and talk to him. The plane ticket is over 2 grand and I don't have the time off for my job as I took a lot of time off when I went to see him in March. Ang laki ng problema niya. You're just nitpicking. We all know she's not referring to 100% all Filipinas, obviously. Might have worded wrong, but we both know that you get the gist of what she's saying. I don't know what this comment is saying. Where do they live? Maybe you can hire a private investigator. Yeah, I think so. I think so that she can hire a private investigator, but I mean, I think she doesn't have the money to hire one because I mean she's even having a hard time producing money for tickets to see where her dad is. How old is the dad? How old? Very old. I think he's about 71. Let's Wait lang, check natin. I'm gonna visit nothing. She didn't mention it, but he's already retired with VA benefits and Social Security benefits. So yeah, I don't know. I suppose maybe around 60 to 70, I guess. Antly. So there is something fishy going on. No, sure, Sherlock. Why your father's partner blocked you, knowing you are his immediate family? Is he really been taken care of? Yikes! Right? Yeah, probably. I watched in local TV, Senator Tulfo, that old foreigners were left in the street because their partner got all the money he got. God forbid it will not happen to your dad. You know what? This comment is not helping, but I mean, it's making sense. Yikes. His dad is getting a fat monthly pension in his name, though. Well, yeah, that makes sense too. I mean, if ever, if ever, her dad's partner, smug, took all of his money, all of his VA benefits. I mean, won't it stop once he goes missing? I mean, is that how it works? People of that age has to be careful. Yes, amply, but the thing is, sir, her father is with his Filipina partner for 11 years now, and it's just recently that OP visited her father in the Philippines. So, as she said, her father has horrible tremors, and he has to be assisted the entire time. His partner doesn't have a job, so she's like a full-time caregiver to to the daddy. Daddy. So yeah, uh, weird. It's weird. Social Security goes into a passbook account. He must draw money out in person. So okay, there's a little spark of hope that he's still around. He's still alive. Filipinas can and will get jealous of a piece of rock if you if you stare it for too long. Is this true? Then never mind. The Filipinos are so jealous that they can even get jealous with a piece of rock if you stare at it for too long. Nakakaloka to ah. Yes, if the embassy can't help her, a private investigator then. Are they expensive, tita? I'm not sure how expensive they are, but um when I was still working back in the city, the typical office chismes, like, oh, hiring a private investigator to see if this person's husband is cheating on her, blah blah blah. Way back year 2017, I guess, somebody mentioned it's around 15 to 20K pesos. But I don't know how it goes. Chismes. But anyway, I think so, maybe. Just to have an idea. I am sure she is taking care of his money and him. Hopefully, you know what, John, that actually makes sense. Yikes. Only the young ones get jealous. Ano kayo ka, never mind. Ha? Okay? That's my girl, okay? So here, that's very true, especially for uneducated provincians. Oh, the jealous. I had a Filipino ex-girlfriend that once got mad at me because I went up and visited two friends for the weekend and had fun without her. Needless to say, we were together much longer. You cannot just judge it according to this comment, because I mean, it's just his side of the story anyway. So ayun. I'm sure you tried to provide as much information as possible, but that doesn't mean you provided all the information ano to? Us internet strangers need in order to make a sound judgment call. That makes sense. It's possible that your dad has decided to be a jerk. Yet, it's also possible that his girlfriend sees you as a threat to her inheritance or investment uh, of time and effort. In the near worst case, he could have passed, and she is not letting anyone know because she knows his PIN and has his bank card and knows that Social Security VA stopped paying upon death. Worst is that he's alive and being mistreated. Oh no, mistreated for the same purposes, but there's just no easy way to know for sure. I suggest asking for a wellness check. I also suggest hiring someone to check on him and reporting back to you. If he's near where I am currently, I'd be happy to do it for free. It's not all free, but that's up to you. Ultimately, you may end up needing to make a return trip. So you should start preparing for the possibility. I hope you get the answers you needed. Ayun. I mean, this is heavy. I told you it's gonna be sad. She is protecting his money, none for the daughter. Eh, I don't know. I don't know, John, because OP said it was just recently that she's been close to her dad. And I don't know. But for her to say that, for her to think that her dad might be uh, just being a jerk, maybe you know, I told you it's weird. Something's really fishy here. Okay. Also, it's weird how she does not know their address in Pinas, right? Never mind, considering she said they are close. Di ba? Families know each other addresses at least. Diba? Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. She said yes. She said they're close, and yet she didn't know the exact address, and she didn't even bother knowing. Not even street signs while they were driving when she was here, as if one. So are you kidding? They can be the most jealous people in the whole world. He has no phone, no email. Um, for someone like of his age, I think he might have a phone and or email address, but I don't think he could monitor it, you know, on a regular basis. So he, he has really bad tremors in his hands, so he has no phone. He can't dial or answer. I tried emailing him, no answer. Whenever you get through this, you need to send him a newer phone if he does. Ang kulit nito. With a Bluetooth headphone earpiece device, he can call, answer, and send text messages through voice commands. This will give you direct access to him. I mean, it's weird. Since no one said it yet, assuming she has access to his accounts and really needs the money, there is a possibility that your dad has died and she doesn't want you or anyone from the US to know, so the checks keep coming in. This is evil. I hope not, but this seems to be a plausible scenario to me. Social Security no longer mail checks, they direct deposit to a bank account. Well, which makes it easier for them to access his money, right? Yikes. So, guys, if ever you're planning to marry your Filipina and stay here, and I mean, make sure you keep your contact, your communications open to your family back in the US. Okay, don't be like this guy. Oh my gosh. I'd start with contacting a Filipino lawyer. Okay, so lawyer and private investigator, right? That makes sense. They can be your best friend if you have the money in cases like this, or just in general for needing anything related to the Philippines. You'll probably need a Zoom meeting with some of them, and there's probably a retainer fee. Told you. I've had to use one in the past relating to issues with my daughter. If I had this information, I'd give it to you. Diba? I mean, yun. No offense taken. What am I trying to get out of it? I just want to know if he's okay or not. I don't want any money. He just stopped talking to me out of the blue. If I know he is okay and doesn't want me in his life anymore, I can start processing that. Right now, I just have to know. Um, that maybe her thoughts on the matter, but for sure, especially if what these people are saying are true, then the Filipino partner might have been threatened by the presence of the daughter, because of course she gotta share daddy's social security and benefits, so your dad is just a paycheck to her. This is apparent. My dad left me homeless in the Philippines for 6 months due to similar issues. He remarried my stepmom when I was young, and I moved over at the age of 19 for 2 years. I never really knew her before I went over. She instantly started fights and wanted me to leave. Nothing I did wrong. She just hated competition over where his money went. She moved to be with her family from Dumaguete to Jensen and started building a house there. Man, but they are kids. I mean, they are your partner's kids. Why should you be jealous? Plus 19, I don't think he's gonna take all of his dad's money anyway, so she kept building it in incorrectly or in ways that add exuberant amounts of time and cost. She did it to pocket more money from my dad and blamed me for money issues, saying I was withdrawing money in the Dumaguete Steel. She charged over 20K and blamed me. She later moved back to Dumaguete and kicked me out of my dad's house. And he refused to help because he thought I had stolen 20K. 20 grand, $20,000. I was homeless for 6 months before I got back to the US. At the same time he brought me over, he found out her dad was cheating on her mom and was giving the money he was providing their family to the mistress. They all blame me for the money stopping because it coincided with the time I came over, and that's why they hated me. I write all this to you that your dad is probably being fed horrible lies about you right now. While I love the Philippines, there are terrible people there. Just like anywhere in the world, they'll sell their daughters to old white men. And if anything gets in the way of their profit, they'll do anything to get rid of you. Ah, grabe na, grabe na ito. I cannot. Sounds like you have a cause for concern. Yes, Filipinos can be jealous, deceitful, and manipulative, just like any women or men for that matter. When people suddenly cut contacts, something is usually happening. I was deployed during my first marriage at first. My American wife's mom and friends talked to me regularly. When they stopped talking, I knew something was going on. Just before I came home, her dad and stepmom called to let me know that she was pregnant and living with a boyfriend. Uh, Black market and dark web stuff there. I know, right? It's weird. It's a weird, but yun. You know what? I was talking to Dolozoa yesterday about Filipinas being westernized now. You know, what do you call that, Joa? The Me Too movement. So it's sad because a lot of issues and problems back, especially from the US, are being brought here in the Philippines. That's why. Well, I'm not blaming foreigners. I'm not blaming social media. But what I'm just saying is that a lot of you guys, foreigners, a lot of you guys might think that this is the holy land of a potential wife, wifey material. But some of guys are just unlucky because they get to meet women who are pretty evil. So, like what I always say, I mean, time reveals everything. You gotta be smart, especially with your finances, because things like this happen. So, ayun. It happens. I'm fine. My kids are grown now. I have a nice retirement and a Filipino girlfriend who is absolutely amazing. Amazing. So, with regards to can Filipino women get jealous of the expat's family? Not really. If they don't have hidden intentions and if they got jealous, that would be immaturity. Oh my gosh. This is what Nevermind said. That would be immaturity at its peak because they know what they're signing up for and why would they urge to block the family on social media. Your father is being isolated by his girlfriend and probably probably his girlfriend doesn't like you for we don't know what is the reason or maybe she sees you as a threat. Nevertheless, still look out for your father for it is not good for him to be alone at the old age, especially with a near stranger. I don't know if we could still consider the Filipino partner to be a stranger because I mean like I said, they've been together for 11 years now. So, yon. Hey everyone, I want to note that I am in the US and hours are about 13 hours behind the Philippines. I start my work shift 7. Oh, my bad. Uh-huh. What's this? Realistically, a lot of people need to not exist. It's true, Amply. Okay, I agree with you with that, but apparently, unfortunately, that thing is not in our. I mean, it's not in our control. Okay, we can't be the judge of that. Crazy stuff happen all over the world. Could happen in France. Betancourt family story was creepy, especially how the daughter took the lead of the company. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Now he's independent. Did he have health issues when he left for the Philippines? Somebody's not reading, not understanding what he was reading. 2 years ago, an old foreigner died in the street in Iloilo. He went to Tulfo 10 years earlier. He said that his Filipino wife treat him worse than a dog. They were both living on his pension. She insulted him all the time, beat him, etc. Yikes! He was a simple and kind man, always polite and respectful. That's exactly the kind of person who get easily abused or used, men or women. So you're right to wonder what's going on, especially after they blocked you. Don't you know someone you can trust to inquire about your dad? Ugh, sounds crazy and weird. I have a very similar situation. Dad moved there a okay, apparently a lot of dads are moving here in the Philippines with their weird partners. Cut ties with their US families. Don't do that, guys, okay? Be nice to your family. Because you never know. You never know. Uh moved there a decade ago with a young Filipino woman. Now they have a family. Okay, I visited a couple times, but in my case, I had a super warm welcome both times, and I'm still in touch with Philippine people from his family. After each trip, I'll get dozens of Facebook friend requests. You're pretty popular, huh? Isn't there another channel through which you can reach your dad? Could it be that you didn't bring pasalubok? Come on, man. And they think you're sort of rich and selfish. I don't know. I don't think they'd be that shallow. When I go there, I usually bring some snacks and offer them some cash. Guys, are you reading this? Are you hearing this, guys? At the end of the trip, which covers for what they spent during my stay, plus a little bit more. Their finances are not great, so it's always appreciated. Okay, okay. No, there is no other way to contact. But she said earlier that she contacted, she has contacted one of the Filipinas friends on Facebook. So see, I told you I'm confused as well. I had one of her friends reach out to me and I messaged her back. I asked her about my dad and his partner, and she blocked me as well. My dad actually offered to pay for everything when I was there. I did bring gifts. My dad wanted two books from Amazon. I brought him peanut butter he loves, and ano yun eh? Where am I? And I brought his partner expensive chocolates. Chances are your dad's Filipino partner isn't jealous of your family. She's guarding her paycheck. Probably brainwashed your dad too. Where does your father live? If it's not far from where I live, I'll be willing to check you. Imo City. Okay, so apparently her father is in the province of Cavite. Call me. Email me, OP. I live in Cavite. I got relatives in Imo City. I don't have the exact address. Oh, that's all. That's all, folks. Oh my gosh. Dude. This is stressful. Double tap to like the stream. Thank you so much, Dollar Joa. Guys, don't forget to hit the like, okay? Help this little Tita Patata out, okay? And I have news for you by the end of this live stream. Great news! It's so weird. It's great. That's why sometimes, it's better to bring your Filipino wife or girlfriend to where you are. Only if you find a good one and can afford it. Eh, that's true. Never mind. But, there are... no, wait nga lang, ba't mga babae? Yeah. There are... I mean, there are a lot of Filipino YouTubers out there who are saying that you should not bring your Filipina back abroad. So, ari ko. So, yun. But yes, I definitely get what you're trying to say, ma'am. Ma'am, so true, never mind. Donna Jo, I really love your photo. Junkyard. Oh, Junkyard Dog, you're late. Where you at? What you doing? What you doing? Where you at? You started without me. Is it my fault, huh? I changed my time na nga from 9 a.m. I moved it to 10. Because, I got some stuff to do here. So, yeah. Pack your bags, Tita. Wait, what? Where are we going? So, yeah, that there you have it, guys. So, oh, what do you think? Since OP said that uh, asking the embassy for updates about her dad won't actually do much. They might be do a welfare check on him, but they can't really tell her about her father's situation due to the law, which is weird. But yes, hiring a lawyer and a private investigator would definitely help you, bring you answers to your questions, but um, you still gotta produce some extra cash to pay them. I mean, it's extra expenses, but if it grants you peace, especially when it comes to your dad's well-being, I think it's pretty worth it. So, ayun. She should have saved up and hired a private... Iba yung PI na naisip ko. Private investigator. Yes, ma'am. I mean, it's just heartbreaking, especially from the people in the comments when they were, telling their stories about their fathers moving here in the Philippines as well, and then cutting off ties with them in exchange for the jealous, allegedly jealous Filipina partners. So, just my 2 cents, okay, on that matter. I think it's terrible to get jealous on someone's child just because you have competition with his money, with his attention, because of the child. I mean, the man's child, okay, cannot be replaced by a stranger. For me, I mean, I'm just saying, it's sad. especially the one who said that um, the Filipina wife accused him of a lot of things and had him go homeless for 6 months and went back to the US because of it. Only turns out that the girl was cheating on his dad. So it's terrible. It's terrible. It's sad, and I can't really blame other vloggers, other YouTubers, other commentators that say that Filipinos are only playing with y'all. Well, not all, okay? I said not all, but situations like this, it's getting really difficult to defend the the good eggs, the good tomatoes, the good potatoes against the bad ones. So, yon. Maybe she can hire you, Tita. Ma'am, I'm telling you, okay? Never mind, I'm telling you. I'm just an email away, okay? You can guys email me. It's on my bio. On my it's on my profile, okay? Puro tayo kalokohan dito ah. So, I have this bell. Ring for tea. You can't read it because it's green. But anyway, announcement. I don't have other effects here. Anyway, so guys, I have a great news for you. Well, it's great for me. I don't know about you, but I'm just happy about it, so I want to share it, okay? We are now, I really can't figure out how to use this thing. We are now monetized. Yay! And for you all, huh? Because of that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the support. Finally. Finally. Well, we have already reached the watch hours requirement like way back months ago. Wait. Yeah, it's already been, I think it's already been a month since we reached the required, no, 2 months ago, couple months ago, we already reached the required watch hours. So thank you to everyone who keeps on watching all my stuff, even though not everyone likes it, because I don't like it too. But anyway, yes, because congratulations, Tita, your hard work paid off. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody sing your thank you. Thank you. My bad. Thank you so much, John. Thank you so much, guys. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I just want to share it here. Okay, I just find it weird because so I've achieved the required watch hours like a couple months ago. Okay, but the thing is, I don't know if it's a glitch or whatever, because I don't. I mean, I haven't reached the 1,000 subs yet, but my AdSense are now blinking. So it's weird. I'm gonna just say it as it is. I mean, because we gotta be honest. Be it for the good or for the bad, we gotta be honest, okay? So even if it's just a glitch, I'm very happy about it. So ayun. We are now monetized. Yeah, the AdSense is now working. It's not on, okay? It's now on. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you always, Johnson, for supporting me. Thank you. And thank you to you too, Nevermind, and Galijawa. And who's this? Everyone's favorite, Junkyard Dog. Even though he's late. How dare you? How dare you be late? But anyway, so ayun. Guys, ano na? I'm so happy. Thank you so much. And is it? Oh, it's almost time. Okay, and I'm gonna leave you with this song because somebody requested it for this day, this episode to be a Nirvana episode. Nirvana episode, may ka na nalalaman. Let's see if I can still pull this off properly. Asan na yun? Okay, here we go. Next video. Bye.